بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Another case scenario from Arab board exam related to transitional physiology and asphyxiated fetus, or call it depressed baby or delayed transition. We'll see the scenario. If you see the scenario here, this is infant depressed and require vigorous resuscitation in the delivery room, and subsequently he demonstrate labile oxygenation. What is the meaning of labile oxygenation? Swinging oxygenation, up and down, up and down, and right to left shunting, and right to left shunting. So any patient having labile oxygenation and right to left shunting, think about what, and especially is depressed in the delivery room and require resuscitation. So you have to put in your mind this patient is BPHN, because delayed transition, we call it transient depression or perinatal depressions. So this patient liable for BPHN or pulmonary hypertension. The questions here, there is heart murmur is auscultated. So from where is this murmur? What is the most likely anatomic and physiologic basis of this murmur? This murmur is coming from where? So this murmur baby having labile oxygenation, right to left shunt, is BPHN. So the most probably it will be this murmur come from where? Tricuspid regurgitation is the most likely source of the murmur with patient with BPHN. It will be tricuspid regurgitation. Tricuspid regurgitation is due to what? Increased pulmonary pressure and backflow of the blood into right atrium. Backflow, the backflow from pulmonary, the pressure is high in pulmonary, so it will goes where? It will goes to right ventricle, then it will goes from right ventricle, it will lead to stretching of the tricuspid valve and tricuspid regurgitation, then he will goes to the right, it will goes to right atrium, and also there is venous return. It will come from superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. The pressure, it will be higher in the right atrium, it leading to tricuspid regurgitation, So the murmur associated with BPHN, it will related to tricuspid regurgitation. Also, if you see here, the fetal channels often it will remain open in this situation. We call it transitional circulations, foramen ovale and ductus arteriosus. The source of the heart murmur most likely associated tricuspid regurgitation. If you go back here for the this picture, if you see here, this is pulmonary pressure is very high, so there is shunting from right to left through the PDA. Then if you'll see here, the right ventricle, the pressure it's high, so leading to deviations of the septum and the mixing. If you will see here also, there is tricuspid regurgitations. There is tricuspid regurgitation, so the blood will goes from right ventricle to right atrium, and also the venous return come from superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. So all the blood it will accumulate in the right atrium, leading to tricuspid regurgitation, and also the blood it will go through the ductus arteriosus. You see, through the atrial duct. Atrial, you see here BFO or atrial ductus defect, you see here, through the SCD here, so it will go through the SCD and make it mixing, leading to mixing. So the murmur associated with BPHN or pulmonary hypertension is related to tricuspid regurgitation. ومن أحياها فكأنما أحيا الناس جميعا.